So I'm ready to leave UNY1. It's 8:22 in the morning, so it's exactly right on the dot. I've been here 3 hours. I was allowed 30 minutes for unload. I've been here 3 hours. So I never asked before, but this time I'm gonna be asking for detention time. Detention time on a reefer, it's $150 an hour. You have a trailer, you have a reefer running, you have a truck, and you have a driver standing by on duty. All inclusive, the whole combo is $150 per hour. So I'm gonna be asking 2.5 hours of detention at $150 an hour rate. I've been stuck here many times, several hours, 4, 5 hours, 6 hours. Never ask for anything. This time I'm actually gonna ask for money. This is ridiculous. Phone calls from India, voice over IP. Why are you late? Why are you late? What's going on? It's critical. I'm creating a case. I'm calling fucking escalations. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You know, dude, you need to arrive here at 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning, nobody's here. The guy actually, there was a new guy here. I never seen him before. Around, I don't know, 7:30. He actually walked up to the truck and he says, "You here for Amazon?" Yes, okay. I will unload you when I get a chance. In the previous video, you saw a Whole Foods truck coming in. Whole Foods is owned by Amazon. So, in spite of the fact that I was here 15-20 minutes before Whole Foods, he got unloaded first, obviously. Amazon owns them, so it's a courtesy, obviously. Why should he wait? Alpha Carrier is not getting paid for detention. This guy is, Amazon owned, so why not? So they unloaded him first. Anyway, 3 hours at the location, only half an hour allowed for unload, so 2.5 hours of detention right on the spot. Nice guy. Actually works this way. I unload my trailer. I need to bring the stuff in. They don't. So after pretty much driving all night, being up all night, I still need to wait for them, and I need to do the legwork. I need to unload it. It's pretty much just like this. I don't have a pallet jack. My pallet jack is not charged. I'm gonna go get a different pallet jack. Different pallet jack is broken. So let's fix the first pallet jack. Then first pallet jack doesn't have a key, so let's go get the third pallet jack. Third pallet jack has a broken battery. Okay, so let's go back to the pallet jack number 2. We're gonna charge it for a couple minutes. Maybe we'll do the job. Okay, so you use pallet jack number 1. I use pallet jack number 2. None of the pallet jacks are working. But hey, let's work together. Let's help Amazon make some money. You suffer, I suffer. Doesn't matter, as long as the job gets done. Job gets done, but Alpha Carrier is not getting paid for this. First time, I'm gonna ask for detention this time. 2.5 hours detention. I did the calculations. If I split the time, I was allowed 6 hours something for this trip, and I got paid over $2,300. So even if I split the money into 6 something hours, it comes out to like $360 an hour, I think. Obviously there is some toll charge in there and some fuel charge. So let's say it's about $300 an hour, a little bit above that. That's what they pay for this round. So I'm not even asking $300 an hour for detention. I'm asking half of it. I'm asking $150. Reefer unit running, trailer available, truck available, driver standing by. Driver needs to eat too, and his family needs to eat too. I've done so much work for those people for free. I've rescued freight for them, 1, 2, 3 truckloads, actually it's more than that, because before I did rescues like couple pallets at a time. I mean, this is like clown show on wheels, I swear to you guys. I mean, if you knew, you would never want to be part of this. I mean, on paper everything looks good, on TV looks good, in commercials it looks good, but in reality this is totally different story. Somewhere between $3 to $5 trillion is owed to carriers at this point. I mean, it's really hard to calculate, but I mean, those are estimations, and they are very. The pay that's owed, the back pay that's owed, the back pay that has been stolen from carriers, the money that's owed to carriers who work for Amazon over the years, over the decades, and who work now, and they still getting their money stolen from them. The amount is somewhere between $3 to $5 trillion, and that did not, my calculations did not even include the lost detention time and other extra fees that we're supposed to pay to the carrier. Anyway, ready to go. Trip closed. 2.5 hours of detention. I'll ask for the money. I'll let you know how it works, how it's gonna end. In reality, I think I've asked once or twice to get the adjustment on the price, because of the GPS that Amazon uses. Amazon has, I mean, horrible. I mean, who the hell is using this? Who the hell made it available to Amazon? It will not take you on major highways. There is highways that it will avoid. It tells you that there is a low bridge where low bridge doesn't exist. It will take you 150 miles away from your route, or around something that's not an issue at all. I mean, on Route 80 in New Jersey, once you cross from Pennsylvania to New Jersey, there is like a bridge that's like pretty much in a half a circle of a shape, and on the very shoulder, on the really like by the leg of the bridge, it says I think 12.6 or something like that. So obviously 13.6 doesn't clear it over there, but nobody drives on the shoulder. I mean, this is a truck route. This is Route 80 is a interstate highway, one of the biggest interstate highways we have in the US. I mean, it takes you all the way from East Coast, pretty much all the way to West Coast. So I mean, and you're not technically you're not allowed. Amazon trucks are not allowed there, and they routing you through the Turnpike coming from Maryland, and this all that. You're paying extra tolls, and you're wasting money, time, fuel, and everything, and over something you're really stupid. But I mean, that's a matter of another story. 2.5 hours detention. This time I am applying for it. I will give you an update how it works.